Here we are again, and thanks for joining us for this back nine, the last nine of the final round of the Golden City Classic for 2024. We are at the stunning Victoria Park course in Ballarat in Victoria, Australia. And I'm joined by the man that's famous for moustaches, meltdowns, and Mako threes, Matthew Farina.
A triple M. Yeah, how you doing, Jace?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Matty. Now, we've got a tournament on our hands here because we started that round with Ryan Hart out as our leader and Dylan Feldman in second and Paddy Robinson in third, Dave Perry in fourth, and it's been flipped on its head. Dave has come firing in that front nine with 6 birdies in a row, and it's just all happening.
I don't know what to expect from this back nine, Jace. It's been just bedlam so far. Position changes all over.
Yeah, all we know so far is Feldman's hitting everything from edge of circle and Perry's on fire. So we'll see what hole 10 brings us, Matty.
Yeah, hole 10's a par 4. It's 210 meters. Most of these guys have the forehand power to go left of those initial trees you just saw. We might see a couple of the guys go for the straight gap with the backhand, but I think with the way that the wind's playing today, going left of those pretty large trees you can see on camera there.
Yeah, they're blowing too, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Big flex from Dave with the pirouette at the end.
Oh, is that a roller?
No, I think it just got smacked by the wind a little.
Turned over a little too much?
No, I think it just smacked it down. As Feldman goes the right gap.
Yeah, you've got
a little too far right. Look at it.
Yeah, you've got to have some real power on the backhand hyzer to take that line.
As Rhino puts a lot into that one, a lot of work into that disc.
Yeah, meters on that run up.
And that is gone a very long way.
That's a crush.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So the young fella's come to play.
Yeah, he's going to have a really short approach.
As Paddy takes a nice, gentle forehand line and keeps himself out of trouble.
Yeah, he's a real vintage golfer, isn't he, Paddy?
Yeah, he is. So Dylan, as we mentioned, right over on that right-hand side.
Yeah, no OB. I mean, there is OB, but he didn't play with it. The tree saved him in the end.
And he's coming in straight at Ash Park. Catch cam operator.
And he's gone long. Ash was in a bit of danger there, wasn't he?
He was. He's got his helmet on, though. So
and he caught the landing.
He did.
Australia's best catch
balls
cam.
of steel. Balls of steel, Ash.
Yeah. It's not for the faint-hearted, the old catch cam.
No. As Dave attacks with a hyzer.
Yeah. Big spiking hyzer
yes.
that almost rang up chains, and that looks like one of the Halo Queensland Open discs.
There you go.
Thunderbird, I believe. Probably fire though.
So Paddy goes, yeah, lovely shot from Paddy. Just about 4 or 5 meters from it.
Yeah, meat and potatoes disc
Right
golf
now
for
for his
Paddy.
second. He got a long way up there.
So far.
Probably a 180-meter throw.
I don't think it was that far. I remember Blake Houston once got pin high with a roller, which we calculated to be about 180 meters.
Dave from the trees, and he's not stopping here.
He's not stopping.
And he's fist bumped. He's fist pumped.
7 in a row. And when you're seeing that kind of body language from Dave, you know he's feeling good.
Yeah, solid putt from Rhino there.
Yeah, nice out of the trees.
So birdie from him to start.
Yeah, hopefully he can get back on track with his back nine, Ryan, as Paddy taps in.
And looking for a star frame here.
Yeah, on a hole that's pretty bloody hard to score on.
No, it's out of the question, I think. So the par from Dylan. So Dave Perry has caught his man as we go to hole 11.
Yeah, par 4. What we're looking to do is get into this tunnel or throw over it to give yourself a look from the clearing out there. Once you're inside the tunnel, you're going to have to keep a shot low, skipping on this pretty fast deck. The leaves you see in shot aren't apparent at the time of filming. The boys will be looking to score here.
Yeah, so Dave going out the back as he likes to do. And this one dropping a little early. Oh, no, it's out. Yeah, he's got out there, so
Yep, he'll
he'd
have
be
a
happy with that.
forehand in.
Expecting, I reckon, second round, I'm expecting a roller.
Yeah, he does like the roller on this hole. Definitely looks like he's going at least a turnover. We'll see how flippy the disc is once it leaves his hand.
Roller!
We love a roller at Parked.
And he's just nearly taken me out there with the camera.
And that
As
one's
it nestles up.
That was kept on cut edge. I'm not quite sure where that one finished, but he's made good progress.
Roller!
Yeah, the Geelong boys must get out to Inverleigh and practice
Oh,
these,
he's hit a tree there, Paddy. So
these technical long
didn't get
rollers.
it. Didn't get it to down ground quick enough.
I wonder if Dylan's going to join his Geelong brethren. Oh, that's a
Oh, it's
bit
wind's
of a
turned
stinker.
that over, hasn't it?
Yeah, that was a misfire from Dill.
Seen him a little bit loose over the last couple of holes.
Yeah, he'll look to steady the ship with this approach as we see Pat go
Another roller. And I can't see if that's got through or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure he held
Oh,
on
there
to
it
that
is.
one. Oh, that's
Yeah, he's
rolling
caught the tree.
backwards.
Looks like he's going to throw another one then.
Yeah, he let go of that one a little early. Oh, a flick roller.
Flick roller.
What's all happening here?
Yeah, circling up a little early.
Yeah.
So the boys having some trouble on this hole.
It can happen. This one's got some teeth.
As Paddy goes low.
I like the commitment,
Yeah, with the early fade.
and that might not be the worst tree there. He'll have a putt.
Dave for his second.
Yeah, Dave did the best with his tee shot. Oh, he's 8 in a row looking likely there,
It
Jace.
certainly is. It certainly is. You'd have to think he'd be able to get in the basket in less than 2 disc golfs there.
Oh.
Catching some leaves on the ground there. Oh, the leaves we spoke about earlier.
Now, is this Ryan's tee shot?
Wow.
That's
That's a good roller. So,
Easiest birdie he'll get today.
yeah, he's come to play in this back nine, Ryan, after an indifferent front nine, you call it.
Yeah, look, he's got some rectifying
Is that
to
the
do.
alien? That's the alien.
We've got an alien
It
sighting.
was the crash landing.
Call the FBI. Get Mulder and Scully onto the case. Oh, Dylan!
Finishes in the leaves and a push up to get up.
Sounds like a burpee. Bit man, Dill.
Dave with a par.
The birdie streak will come to an end at 8 in
Yeah.
a row.
Would have liked that approach a little closer. But Ryan Hart with a par. Birdie, sorry.
Yeah, he's back on track.
And Dylan Card's a bogey there, so drops him a shot behind Dave Perry now.
And Dave, yeah, takes the solo lead as we head into as we head into hole 12 with Jace.
Par 4, 189 metres, and getting out of this little channel and out to the left is the key. The boys navigated it pretty well in the first round, and I expect a lot of the same.
Yeah, it's a pretty stock hyzer for the righty on this hole. Position imperative as Ryan looks to be pretty well clear there. He'll
Good spot to be.
looking about 70 or 80 metres for his approach.
Now, this is the man that's hot at the moment.
That's what you want. You want to just keep it on hyzer the whole way.
And that's a lovely shot into the short stuff.
No dramas there.
Makes it look so simple, doesn't it?
David's hair's a lot lighter than I thought it was.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It's almost a mousy brown.
It is a mousy brown with an ashy tinge.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, he's got nice hair, Dave.
He does have nice hair.
Dylan goes, that's going long.
You don't want to push too long on this hole. It really does sort of close off the
He's
gap.
got that shot dialed, Dill.
I don't know. I don't think he'll have
Is this
the
going to
easiest
push
shot.
far enough?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
That's how you
Lovely.
play the hole, Ryan.
He's flicked a switch, hasn't he?
Now, Paddy's got a flex here. Technical shot at that distance. Oh, but this is tracking really nicely. Oh, no, I nicely'd him.
Disc Golf Warehouse popping up on the bottom of the screen there, Matty. Tell us about that. Promotion.
Disc Golf Warehouse, contributing to the coverage, doing a lot for us, making this awesome product that we're bringing to you possible.
Is there any sort of discount code or anything you can use as we? Oh, that's a lovely shot from Dave.
Yeah,
that is a lovely shot.
Don't get sidetracked. We're seeing some really good disc golf here. Yeah, Dylan did go a little far, and he's had to go the big Sky Annie. Fading back, he's sort of in no man's land out there.
PRKD is the discount code for disc golf.
Parked without the vowels.
Parked without the vowels, and then receive your 5% off from your purchase at lovely putt, Paddy. I will get this disc golf warehouse commercial out eventually.
There was nothing off about that putt, but yes, 5% off.
5% off your purchase if you mention that. Oh, that's an air bud.
That's an air bud.
Yep.
Yeah. Fever pitch.
That was a lot of fever pitch about that one.
Yeah.
It's the third installment in the Airbud franchise.
Not their best.
No.
Not their best.
But
I liked the European Pup, the second installment, probably closest to my heart.
As Rhino, that's a turkey for Reinhardt.
Great start to the back nine.
Yeah, really turned it around as Dave birdies again and takes a 2-shot lead from Dylan Feldman.
Really establishing himself here as we move into hole 13. It's a par 4, a pretty scoreable par 4 by these guys' standards. They'll probably look to go up the middle with a backhand today, given the nature of the wind. If you've got the power, it's pushing hyzer.
Yeah, it's a narrow entry.
I'm not sure what line he was opting
No,
for there.
I think that was a bit of a.
Was it a roller attempt, or was he trying to flex it?
That was. I think we call that a lamb shank at Park Media, don't we?
Yeah, he could be in danger of making an appearance in a segment you don't want to appear in.
No, that's right.
David Perry laces one. He takes the more traditional line and executes well.
Paddy looking for that to fade. Oh, he's in the tree.
Yeah, a few too many revs on that one, just pulling it right into the danger tree.
Looks like he's taking a different line. Is that a flex line?
So he'll be looking for the forehand approach.
Oh, he's ended up right behind the Guardian tree there.
I think he'll still be able to pitch a forehand around from there. He should be okay.
Rhino's found the smallest tree on the course.
Oh, it doesn't matter. What a shot.
Yeah, he's a different player in this back nine, isn't he?
Absolutely. From out of position.
Paddy with a big spike. Not enough spike.
Not big enough.
No, he's right in under the trees there.
Yeah, left the pitch out there.
This is our leader. For a nice, gentle... Oh, well.
Yeah, look, Dylan... that forces a good shot out of Dylan here.
Yep. Ooh. And that's not a good shot from Dylan.
Was that last week's
that
lamb
was our lamb
shank?
shank.
Oh, okay.
Look where he ended up.
I didn't realise that was the inaugural lamb shank.
Yeah, it looks. If you can see his next shot, makes a lot more sense.
Oh, it was a terrible position.
Paddy just wants out of the bushes, though. He just wants to get out of there. And he's just out.
Dylan, to really stay in touch. He's going to drop
fading a little in this back nine.
He's going to drop at least another stroke to Dave here. And Pat, to close in on second place here, really needs to make this one.
Oh,
tell you what,
that's a par save.
Yeah, we can't be ignorant of how good Paddy's putting's been.
Yeah, it's been elite.
4 in a row from Ryan.
4 in a row.
And
wow.
suddenly, he's back in the hunt.
Suddenly he's back in the hunt. And this is tight, this card. Until Dave goes one more down to 13 down. But yeah, there's a lot happening.
Yeah, what a curious case Ryan's round is. You think he got to a point where he thought he was out of it, so that pressure's been alleviated in his mind a little bit?
Possibly.
I mean,
a lot of the back nine's longer, which probably suits. He's quite a big arm. But hole 14 anyway, 119 metres, par 3. It's fairly straight, but getting around those Guardian trees for these guys, they're just a lot of the time looking to get out the back of them.
Yeah, these two giant trees kind of create a narrow-ish
Looks
gap.
like a good... Yeah, he's probably picked the one spot you don't have a gap to putt through, but it is puttable through those trees.
Yeah, he could straddle something through there.
That was a mid-range.
From Ryan?
Through 110 metres.
That must be nice.
As Dave leaves that a little short.
Paddy's certainly got
See
the
what
distance.
Uncle Pat can do.
Highs a flip. I love that play.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Skips
Yeah,
through.
distance a little bit more dialed. Still a little long, but he's got a putt.
Yeah, he's been making those. Dealing with the highs a flip as well. This keeps pushing. This has some real potential to go too long.
Yep.
Oh, the hands are on their head.
We've got to think of a name for that stance, Matty, I think. Both hands on the head and just inverts his body. It's
Yeah, he really sort of thrusts forward with the groin. Oh, that would have been almost icing, wouldn't it?
That was a fun run.
He kept it low. Tried to mitigate the wind's impact.
Just dropped the shoulders a little bit there, Paddy.
Yeah.
I think he feels it slipping away from him. Dylan, sorry.
And his Uncle Pat keeps his putting.
Yeah, his
hot.
putting's kept him right in it. Right in it. And he's in the conversation at 10 under.
Oh, look, he always is.
And he's jogging it back. That's how happy he is.
Yeah, the new fit Pat. Coming into 2024. Ooh.
Rhino misses his opportunity to take 5 in a row. As Perry pars. So
Wedges that one
Paddy
in.
with the lone birdie on that hole.
Yeah, really good birdie to get.
And par from Ryan Hart. So 4 holes to go.
Yeah,
Has
has Dave done enough in your opinion?
Look, a couple of tricky holes coming up, but you'd think he's sort of got a commanding lead.
Yeah,
As we go to hole 15, which is a par 3 with that Matt Hill extension, pushing it right a little bit further than there and OB behind. But Paddy is not going to be happy with that throw, I'd imagine.
No, not enough stability in that disc.
Yeah.
You're really looking for the righty backhand, keep it low, keep it on hyzer, as Ryan Hart's done wonderfully into the tree.
Kicks a tree, yeah.
Sorry, Ryan. I wonderfully you. Oh, that dry run got me there. I thought he was going the toss. A little inside, but beats the tree.
No, I don't think they're going to catch him, Matty. To answer your question.
Yeah, if he makes that putt, I'm pretty happy to call it, Jason.
Dill takes the same line. And he's got a wicked skip. Look at that.
It's got to stay in. Just checks up before the OB there.
Yep.
He'll have a center of C2 putt.
Yeah, longish sort of half bid there from Paddy.
Yeah, didn't want to mess with that OB.
Yeah, it is. It's harrowing behind the basket there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's something to think about. Ryan does it well. Dylan with a very conscious breath
You'd say he needs
there.
this one, Matty. Himself back on track.
It's must get.
Without a birdie on the back so far.
Must get.
Oh!
And gets. And gets. This game ain't over yet, folks.
Yeah, you almost forgot he was Dylan Feldman there for a second, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you know, par, bogey, par, bogey, par.
Oh, look at this guy go.
Dave keeps the foot on the
Birdies
throat.
again and takes 4 from 6. Paddy with a par. But Dave Perry shoots out to a 4-shot lead now over the entire card.
Stellar round.
All sitting at 10 under. Hole 16, it's a par 3. It's only 114 metres, but Matty, it's not a simple one.
No, you want your stable driver here. You want to push it pretty straight for about 105 of those meters and then have it fade in at the end.
Yeah, it's a difficult shot, especially with the wind blowing. Because Dave just hangs it out there, and that's a nice safe shot. That's probably about as good as you can play, actually.
It is, without putting yourself in danger of pushing too far OB.
Yeah, it's not one you really want to push for, I would say, because it's just the risk-reward factor. Dylan looks like he's gone in the trees again.
Yeah, that might be tournament there with that shot.
Paddy with the flat release.
Gives it the right height. I like the height. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, no.
In.
Oh,
I hope
I think that's rolled OB.
I hope I did nice in there.
I think that's rolled OB.
Did you get the thumbs up there?
He did, but yeah, it's definitely OB.
Yeah. Unlucky reaction on the ground. Ryan just hangs it out wide. At least he plays it safe there.
So Dylan's from under the trees, finishing in snake position.
Yeah.
Don't think he's got out there. It's a long look.
Wasn't a bad bid,
Ryan, but no, it's a good upshot. So Paddy playing from the OB here.
Yeah, putting for par. Pretty tricky and has a putt.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. I mean, if you go OB there, the par's pretty much out of the question.
Day for birdie. Looks like par could be enough here with
Yeah,
Pat
it usually is on this hole.
Pat and Dylan looking to ring up bogeys here.
Oh, hands on
Did that
head.
bounce out? It almost
Yeah,
looked like
it
it.
caught both sides of the cage.
Yeah,
let's have a look.
at this with the reverse parks.
Oh, it's hit the nub. It's hit the nub and reversed out of the basket.
It's hooked up. And yeah, that was really unlucky.
Yeah, this has been tough. This has been tough on the boys this hole. As Dave cards a nice gentle par, and you'd have to say it's almost insurmountable now.
Yeah, look, there's not a huge amount of score separation on the last two holes.
Nothing that Dave Perry's going to make a big enough mistake for, but the battle's on for second.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that.
So hole 17, 95 metres. It's a par 3, and as we mentioned before, Matty, there's 2 lines to the basket. Tell us about them.
Well, you've got the coward line, which is the one that David's playing, which is understandable in his position. This is tournament disco. For those with a pair, they'll go up the middle with a mid-range. And there's no hazard, is there?
No.
Sometimes
no.
there's
sometimes it can, but not in this time.
the base of those trees, there's some hazard, but yeah, not to be on this occasion.
Rhino hoping for a bit of ground play, but he's just outside the circle.
Yep. All right, let's see what Dylan does here. Put the pressure on Paddy with a good shot. He's trying to go up the middle and showing us once again that you should just play the forehand around the left.
Cowards.
Cowardly. Boring golf is good golf, they say.
This is a shot that Paddy should have dialed, you'd think.
Yeah, meat and potato stuff from Paddy. Technical forehand.
Yep. Oh, he's got a low range.
Stop get shots mid-flight. Dylan for something special. Loves committing to those.
Oh, jeez, that was a good run.
Almost dunked it.
And Paddy for his second.
Oh!
Wow, crosses the arms.
Did we get the reverse park? No.
Wow, I thought I'd done enough.
Yeah, that did deserve it, I thought.
Rhino for his birdie. Oh, rims it.
Yeah, a little high.
Yep. Tough putts though. Tough putts.
Right, remains in second.
Ah, Dave Perry with another bird. Just sending a message to the entire competition.
Yeah, 2024's. If he's playing regularly and consistently, 2024 could really be his year.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And I reckon Dylan's got his best is yet to come as well. As the boys tap out on 17, and Matty, it's always a little bit saddening to come to the end of the tournament.
Yeah,
but
it's
hole 18.
Not my favourite time of the tournament, the last hole, but we got a par 3 here, 99 metres, a really cool hole. It's a straight tunnel shot. We'll probably see fairways or mid-ranges from the boys. Dave looks like he's lining up one of his mid-ranges. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm...
Doesn't matter when you got a 5-shot lead, but...
yeah, he'd be throwing him. Oh, it's a T-bird. It's not a mid-range at all. Don't worry about my words. as Dave looks like
Kicks the last tree.
yeah, just a few too many revs keeping that disc turning right as Ryan steps up. He looks like he's going with a slower speed disc
Give
that
it a turn.
should turn.
Get under. No, just fading early there.
I mean, he's safe there.
We've got a gallery formed.
Yeah,
Look at all those flying aces.
Dylan and Pat have a chance to at least tie Ryan in second here. There's Mount Gambier's own on the left there.
Yep.
All right, Pat
Let's see what Paddy can do.
can get out of third position here.
It's a little high.
yeah. But friendly kick.
Yeah, he's not happy with that. So second shots, the all-important second shots, Matty.
High out of the hand. Dylan. Yeesh.
That's Dylan Feldman puttable range there.
That could cost him podium though. Doug Adams. A slew of Victorian disc golfers.
Plethora.
Plethora.
That's a lovely up, Paddy.
Yeah, that's better.
Dave with alien underarm. I can see it, spotted a mile away. That is the alien. Doof, 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 doof.
Beam him up to the top of the podium, Scotty. How many more sci-fi references do we have for the alien?
And just all he could do from there, Rhino.
Yeah, and there's not James.
Troy Faramond.
Faramond in the bucket
As
hat.
Dylan finishes with a par and finishes on 9 under.
Yeah, great tournament from Dill. Sort of collapsed there in the back half of the second round, but the future's still very bright, especially the near future.
Oh, big putt from Paddy to save par.
Yeah,
His putting has kept him in it as he just hams it up to the crowd a little bit.
Bit of Hulk Hogan action there from Paddy. It's Ryan.
Par from Ryan Hart.
And yeah, look, a clean finish for Ryan in that back nine. Really good to see him bounce back after what was a tumultuous
As
nine.
Dave taps the alien in and raises his hands in the air as the 2024 Golden City Classic winner of the MPO division.
What a start to the Vic Tour for Dave.
Oh, absolutely, mate. 15 down with a 5-shot lead over Ryan Hart. I mean, that was a big... I mean, he was fourth on the card going into today.
11 under for the round. Incredible.
So recapping, Matty, tell us on the leaderboard.
Dave Perry takes it out. 11 under round, 15 under total, 1042 rated today.
Ooh.
That's a mere 90 odd points above second.
He is a 1,000+ rated golfer.
And I think the highest in Australia. I'll have to check the latest update. But Ryan Hart coming in second. He was 10 under, 2 under for the round. A little bit of a front nine collapse, but still a fine tournament. Second place for Ryan Hart. Third place, Paddy Robinson at 9 under, 4 under round. And rounding out the top 4. Tie for third, Dylan, 9 under. And looking down further, we've got Ryan Deere at 7 under. Marcus Valotta doing well with his first showing in MPO.
Yeah,
6
well
under.
done, Marcus Valotta. Tim
And
Bowen.
Parks boy, Timmy B, tied for 6 there at 6 under.
Yeah, so that is the end of the tournament, unfortunately, Matty. But it was an absolute ripper of a tournament, and I look forward to it next year for sure. But thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all watching at home. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Farina.
And until next time,
Park it.